Imagine traveling 3,000 miles to ride your favorite roller coaster, and it's down indefinitely. It's gonna be open later, right? 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 It's so aesthetically pleasing. And I can't have it. I'll come back soon as you open Viper again! Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are back again at Magic Mountain. Another attempt to ride my favorite roller coaster has ended in ruin. Because once again, Viper is closed. And I'm very sad. LOL JK, we back, motherfucker! She's a Magic Mountain. She's a magic. Oh, Viper. How I've missed you so. It has been over 2 years since I've ridden the last of the Arrow Mega Loopers, my self-proclaimed favorite roller coaster. Tied with Magnum, okay? Old heads may remember my Fury from a previous expedition across the country, where I spent a weekend staring at a perfectly functional Viper that was down for no specific reason. But now I'm back for my revenge. Will Selim thwart my plans yet again? Will I finally be able to string together a hot streak on one of the world's most intense roller coasters? It's time to find out. We're back at Magic Mountain and my favorite coaster's open and we're gonna ride it 10 times in a row because god damn it, I want to. Look how they massacred my boy. Oops, I forgot to record my reaction from the early ride. One more thing before we dive into the full marathon. I want to emphasize that Viper is not a laid-back ride. In fact, I will contend that it is one of the most savage roller coasters in the world. Seven inversions, 70 miles per hour, almost 200 feet tall, and all designed with a slide rule and some bent coat hangers. Viper is old school to the core and it takes no prisoners. It's not uncomfortable by any means, but the prodigious display of force, loops folding you in like origami, a bat wing that has you falling out of the train, ejector pops that throw you out of your seat, make a marathon of this 35-year-old near hypercoaster a challenge not just for the mind, but for the body. It's time to find out if I can actually handle the pummeling forces of 10 straight rides. Well, it's almost 7 p.m. I've done a loop of the entire park. I'm exhausted. And so far I've gotten one ride on Viper, so the party begins now. Let's do it. Can you believe what they've done to the sign? Anyways. Alright, lap 1, lap 2. Like our previous coaster challenges, I have somebody joining me. Oh my god, is that famous metal artist Serena of the band Svalbard? No way. Fancy seeing you here. Are you ready to ride this incredibly intense roller coaster a bunch of times in a row?
Sounds good.
Great, cool. I'll be honest, I've already been in it today, like hours ago, and it was running pretty fast. Now I'm tired and exhausted, so it's probably gonna run even faster. Let's get ready. Oh my god, that was absolutely nuts. I don't care how much I hype this ride. That was one of the best rides on Viper I've ever gotten. What'd you think?
It was very,
it was very forceful.
It was so forceful. I loved the Batwing.
Yeah, the Batwing, you're like, this morning they didn't trim very hard, but today, like later in the day, they started trimming the Batwing, and so you like fall out of your seat going to the Batwing. And the 3 loops just like crush you, like just they never let go. They never let go. Yeah, it's beautiful. I love this thing. The only thing is the corkscrews are a little fast, but it's okay, it's okay. We're gonna try the front now.
It was running so much faster.
It was running much faster, which is why I'm excited to do more. Good thing we waited till the end of the day to do this, right? Ride number 2 in the front. What did you think?
Front row is, I actually enjoy the back more, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah, front row was pretty wild. I felt like the forces were just crushing me into a little ball.
Yeah, it's the loops in the front are just like disgustingly strong.
Yes. Yeah.
It's almost like painfully tight,
Yeah.
but like in the best way possible. The back half is way worse though. They get no hang time in any of the elements, but you know. I still love this thing so much. Number 3, let's go! We're flying solo for ride 3. Serena isn't totally out. At least for now. We'll see what happens. I'm fine ahead of myself. We'll see when the ops start noticing and start being confused about why I keep coming back. I mean, I am wearing my terrible Viper shirt, but rides 3 and 4 back to back in the very back row because I am a crazy person. It's so forceful. Like, it's not a rough ride. I will stand by that forever. Like, there's like 1 or 2 janky arrow transitions, but the rest of the ride is like smooth. It's just so damn ridiculously forceful that it's just like the forces just really get to you after a while, and I'm starting to feel a little delirious. The op noticed me after the 3rd ride and saw I was getting on for the 4th, and he like went over to me and was like, "Are you okay?" I'm not sure if I am, but we're making good progress, so let's keep going. Well, we were about to do ride number 5, Reunited. Well, not 5 for me. And it's down. It broke down. There's a dude standing out at the front, and he's shooing people away because the ride's broken down. How could they do this to me? I got 6 more to go. Okay, since Viper was closed, I had to do Terrible Thing, which is a night ride on X2. Oh no. What a terrible time, right? Wasn't that horrible? That was so bad. No, it was amazing. It was, right?
That's one of the best roller coaster experiences I've ever had in my life. The fire, the forces, the speed, it felt faster than it did this morning. I was just saying to you as well, like, I'm always looking for those coasters that make you come off and you feel so alive. X2, that is definitely one of those. It's sublime, an incredible ride.
We rode it in row 2. She's not gonna ride it in the back. I'm gonna ride it in the back, of course. I'm not putting you on flame, don't worry. It's just X2 in the back is my favorite roller coaster. It's the number 1. It's the GOAT, especially at night. There's just something special about this little slice of Magic Mountain right here with the 2 arrows. It has all of my heart and all of my soul. Now they just need to open Viper again. It's still closed.
3 hours later.
Okay. It's late in the night. We've ridden all the coasters again. I'm exhausted. But Viper is open once again. And we're gonna finish this off strong. Because God knows when I'll be back again.
This is the rhythm of the night.
As per tradition, the last ride turned into 2. In the back row yet again. And this time they were basically Zen rides, and they brought us to a dead stop on the mid-course. And so the Batwing was just glorious. It was so good. I'm absolutely exhausted. And I wish I got to ride this more, but part of me doesn't because it's very physically demanding. So at the end of the day, was I able to get my 10 rides on Viper? No. Once again, Selim had brought his grand conspiracy down on me, and I've suffered the consequences. But not really. It was down for a decent part of the day, but it was open enough. And also, this was Serena's first trip to Magic Mountain, so we did spend a lot of the day doing a credit run, and wow, yeah, Magic Mountain has a lot of roller coasters. When all was said and done, I was able to get a solid 7 rides on the 7 inversion looper, and I'm okay with that. because these were some of the best rides I've ever gotten on any roller coaster. It was so powerful and yet so beautiful. I will never forget the experience of a fully warmed up Viper in the back car as the sun set behind the mountains, the orange and purple painted sky flipping over and over as we floated through the corkscrews. It was absolutely magical, and this incredible experience reaffirmed my love for Viper, this weird, insane relic of a roller coaster that brings us back to a world that doesn't really exist anymore. Viper feels like absolutely nothing else out there, and that's why I love it so much. Long may it live. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna try to ride X2 in the back after this, because I'm insane. Thank you for watching, and look forward to the next video. See ya.